It hasn't played in a long time. Glass colony, expensive glass, expensive steel. Really, this is the only silicon on the map. So either we're looking at some sort of scavenger up there, or some sort of robot away from that. I don't think there are any other options. The iron's just way too far away from all the silicon to make anything work. Question is, I don't really want to ship the carbon from so far.
A robotics HQ has been founded.
Makes life difficult. On the other hand, we're really talking about a lot of glass money. It's probably worth it.
An expansive HQ has been founded.
Is there any... Yeah, okay, I'll take that. That. Do I want to go into a third
Scavenger HQ
carbon
has
right
been
away?
founded.
I don't think so. Maybe just grab up some water. This water's much better, but this water also has silicon potential.
A robotics
In which
HQ
case,
has
actually,
been
maybe I
upgraded.
just go straight into that. Or I just go into double glass. I think I can afford to do double glass right away, because silicon's so cheap to start.
A scavenger HQ has
And
been
no one's
upgraded.
really going to be able to punish me for this. And I will have the silicon access, so I'm not concerned about that. We'll start off by auto-selling a bit of glass, just so we can keep that running. Aluminum's nice and expensive, so that's going to take a while to get us on track anyway. So now we just try to figure out what we do about our opponents. Clark, he's nice carbon, not much else going for him. I think what we want to do is just grab Goon, protect our glass. That's going to be real important. I think we have enough cash now, we can stop auto-selling that. We can auto-sell the water instead. Probably gonna grab these 2 silicon tiles, move into a third glass. Though we do want to think about power. Not quite sure how I want to handle that.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Could be a bit aggressive about that, just grab 1 silicon and move into the third glass into geotherm.
Let this be a lesson to you all.
That might be a
Screw
better
with us,
idea.
and we'll screw with you.
The idea being, even though we'd be operating on the silicon deficit, we can easily switch this into more silicon, and we're not going to be using water for quite some time, so probably
The black
are
market
fine
is
doing
open
that.
for business.
Pick up another Goon. Oh jeez. This silicon shortage is not great. Does mean we pretty much have to do that right away. We are also a bit low on carbon, but we're just gonna have to live with that. Luckily, our scavenger friend is selling down a lot of carbon and struggling for glass. Alright, that's fine. We're just going to have to re-mutiny that real soon. Although there is a chance that they mutiny Goon did, I don't think it's a great chance.
HQ has been upgraded.
It's
The
one
black
I want
market
to
is
be aware
online.
of. Glass has fallen off quite sharply.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Bradbury.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
You know what? Let's do this. Do that. We can go into some food and carbon. Just a lot of carbon for right now. Do I want to actually grab that water tile instead of another carbon? Probably.
The black market is open
I
for
stay in
business.
glass. That's the next question. We also need to worry about Clark's power over here. Drop a buy on it. Okay. That's fine. Do just that. Could have used an EMP instead. That wouldn't have gotten a lot done.
A scavenger HQ
I like the
has been
mutiny
upgraded.
because it would potentially force the response. Should not be selling silicon at all. Since I have a monopoly for
A new
now.
claim is available for auction.
Oh, it's chilly. This should be water again. These two food. I can bid this up. $20 is good. 24. Yeah, I'm definitely fine letting that go. Asimov is going to struggle a bit with debt.
Sold. The black market is online.
Really? I don't understand why Asimov goes for that silicon. There's enough on the map that it's not really going to be that big a deal to cut someone off. And let's see. Cash, cash, cash. Not much cash. We're good. I'll take these two. Probably look to move them into reactors eventually. And look to get into a second geotherm. I don't think that's necessary. We can look at a pleasure dome. That'd be solid. Probably want to get a patent lab up.
Our robotics HQ has been upgraded.
And we're in an okay position. Gonna want to freeze this guy out a bunch. Clark is also mildly threatening. Only mildly. What is glass production looking like? None, none, none. I mean, there is glass production from Bradbury, but it's frozen. We'll just sit on a ton of glass for now. We can buy up some carbon once, nice and cheap.
The patent lab is constructed. Let's get our
I
science on.
want to pick up carbon scrubbing.
The black market is open for business. The pleasure
Probably
dome is
petrol
completed.
motion too.
I wonder what goes on in there. A scavenger HQ has been
Is carbon
upgraded.
scrubbing really my priority? Probably want to grab thinking machines first. I was also thinking virtual reality. That sounds like a more reasonable order.
We're not surprised.
Really?
Just disappointed in you.
That's unfortunate. Water engine is a bit weird. Should not be auto-selling water. Gonna need. Do want to freeze out Bradbury again. Got a lot of stuff. Making a lot of money. I think we're gonna
The
do
black
some of
market is online.
this. Bradbury going after Asimov makes no sense. Can't finish the buy. Asimov's not actually that cheap. That's just really slowing things down a lot for no good. Really want to freeze out the reactors. Turbine freeze is worthless. Still very awkward. Very fine. He's still in glass. He should be selling glass. Our debt is getting
The black market
kind
is
of out of
open
control.
for business.
Pick up a goon, mutiny. Get the idea. And we probably need to be upgrading water too at some point. Our territory is just a bit awkward at the
An
moment.
expansive HQ has been upgraded.
What are you doing, Asimov? Defend yourself. This...
The black market is online.
that really shouldn't have happened. Could move into electronics. Those are alright. Chems are nice for now. Let's do that.
We have a hard-to-come-by land claim available to the highest bidder.
It's ridiculous. What
Congratulations.
is going on here? I think Clark's having connection issues and that's doing weird things. Also, this silicon plate has not paid off all that well. We can switch into more water because enough people are producing silicon, I think. Bradbury is still a serious threat. Oh, yeah, Clark disconnected.
Center is ready.
That is
Time
really
to start improving
unfortunate.
everything.
Gonna have to figure this out. I did pick up thinking machines, so once carbon scrubbing's done, we can switch into this off-world. Chems are kind of dead. Switch into food. Do we think he has an off-world? That is a good
The
question.
engineers have advanced our production.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Definitely do think he is an off-world. More than think it. Oh dear. Also not good. That's important. Do we pick up the network virus now? I don't think so. Goons are 50k, so I don't expect it to get regooned. Very well might, but I don't expect it.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff. The off-world market is assembled. Our fortune awaits.
I should be auto-launching food. That is all fine. We do need to get out of debt
Our
again, though.
methods continue to improve. The black market is open for business.
Probably just freeze, but mutiny is still so good. Erg. Not having money sucks. "15 seconds, then we'll pick up this mutiny. I don't think he has response mutiny ready.
Optimization routines successful.
Which will be good for us.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Come on. Okay. It's really maybe not the right idea. We do need to defend ourselves because we're not in a good position. But it's difficult. Alright, took it back for 70. I'm not going to take it for the 110, even though it's probably a reasonable option. Holy Jesus. That interest tick. Not good. I think I need to start defending myself before paying off a bit of debt. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch affirmative. What a payout.
I can't even get out of debt properly. This is very bad. Need to get out of class, move into some reactors. Am I just move into chems here? Probably. Probably shouldn't have been selling carbon the whole time, but that's a thing I do. I am bad at this
The
game.
engineers have advanced our production.
But yeah, this game went very poorly in a lot of ways. It never should have happened.
Successful off-road
Jim Bob
shipment.
never should have gotten majority
Make room
bought.
for the profits.
And that happening really screwed up the way I was thinking about this game. Alright.
Let the bidding begin.
Brutus should still be launched easily, yeah. I should be getting up second off-world quickly. That's why I should be in a lot of carbon instead of all this. I don't know why I moved into chems. I need to be making carbon. Ugh, everything's just bad. This probably can be a turbine, even though that's really expensive to do. 18k for energy vaults, probably fine to let go. Food is still really good, reactors are still really good. Should never have gone into chems. Ah.
Did you think we would be so easy to hoodwink? Our methods continue to improve.
Not really sure what our path forward is.
The black market is open for business.
Pretty sure we're just gonna be here lamenting
Off-road shipment launched. Look at all the money.
our mistakes. Okay, we can buy a spy here just to make sure. Yeah, it's not gooned. Glass is becoming good again. Do I scrap out of food to move into some carbon? I think so. I scrap out of all my food to move into carbon. Probably not the right idea, but hey. My debt is out of control again. It's all very awful.
The black market is optimization routine successful.
Imagine with me a world where Jim Bob defends himself, and this game actually is a bit closer. I could turn on that auto launch too. Let's see. Pump that up a bit. We're still in a very bad spot. He's making quite a bit off Jim Bob right now. 1200 compared to our 300. Okay, this can go back into food. Chems are still doing great. Those are still doing
Pirates.
right.
I hate those filthy bandits.
I
The
still don't
engineers
care
have
about
advanced our
that.
production. Successful off-world
See,
shipment.
he's producing
Make room
plenty
for the
of
profits.
water and stuff.
Off-world
that's
shipment launched. Look at all the money.
So the question is where I go from here. I need 1 million to finish off Bradbury. I don't think I have the time to make a side trip into Clark. It feels like a nice idea in a lot of ways, but it's probably completely wrong. I need to pirate something. Some silicon sounds good.
Launch affirmative.
There.
Pirates out. I hate those filthy bandits.
And move into a lot more chems. Do glass, actually.
Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
That's still really the right launch.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Oh, I completely missed that shortage. Okay.
The black market is
I
online.
don't know who's shorting the water, but thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Launch affirmative. What a payout.
There's just nothing I can do here. Frustrating game.
Our methods continue to improve.
Worst part about it is that this is really valuable, that's really valuable.
Successful
Like all this is
shipment.
very valuable and
Make
it
room
should
for the
never
profits.
have happened.